All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Paying homage to Pastor Dial for that intro. So anyway, we all had a coronavirus. Let's talk about it. Stay tuned. All right. So welcome back. I was thinking this morning. I was listening to Canadian Prepper, which is somebody I like to listen to. I like to listen to Pastor Joe Fox. I listen every now and then to Bear Independence. I love Prepper Nurse One, and several other guys, in this arena. And it caused me to start thinking, because Canadian Prepper said something. He said that they haven't found the cure to the common cold, so be weary and very leery of them come out with a vaccine for COVID-19. And I started thinking about it. I was like, and this is something I've been thinking about, for the last 2 or 3 weeks. And it is, what if everybody on the planet is already infected? What if everybody on the planet is already infected and it takes certain triggers in order for it to show symptoms? For example, okay, so let's just, this is just an example, okay? I'm just throwing this out there as an example. What if your diet has something to do with it? And the worse you eat, and what I mean by worse, I mean getting away from raw fruits, raw veggies, raw nuts, raw seeds. The worse you eat from that, what if that is your trigger? So like for me eating cooked vegetarian, if I was to throw, let's say, some meat into that, what if that's the trigger for my body? Or for someone else, what if marshmallows? I'm just throwing some crazy examples out there. What if marshmallows were the trigger for someone else? Or what if, okay, I did something I haven't done in probably 5 years of it. I drank a Coke, a Coca-Cola of all things. Terrible. Dark soda, something we don't ever drink. And I drank one day. What if that was a trigger for, making the COVID-19 virus come alive? Because Canadian Prepper had a great point. The common cold is common. And it's a virus. And we all get it, and we can treat it, but we never really get rid of it, right? And that's what I learned in school. I don't know if that's still, if they can change Pluto's status from a planet to not a planet, then they can change virus statuses from you always have a virus to, you can get rid of a virus. So I don't know. But I do faintly remember that when I was in school and I was coming up, they would say that, a virus you have for life, an infection you can get rid of. Right? Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm not, I want to preface this by I am not a medical professional. I could not be a medical professional because I get so squeamish. Oh my gosh. I am so squeamish when it comes to oh God, just thinking about it, just sends chills all over my bodies. I don't like seeing people sick. Now, I can watch someone, sad but true, I can watch somebody die, but to see somebody get sick or to get hurt, that bothers me so much. And that's why I hate going to the hospital. I hate going to even go visit people I love. I hate going to the hospital because I don't like seeing sickness. It's just like when one of our puppies get sick or whatever, they're just lounging around looking all sad and pitiful and everything. I'm like, oh, you just look. And that's the way people look to me when they get sick. They just look so sad. And I'm so thankful that Jennifer and I, we're not the sickly type. So, what if we all have it and it just takes certain triggers for it to, come alive? And I think that's possible. That's just a theory. Okay? I hadn't heard that anywhere. I don't know that to be a fact. That's just a theory on my part. And I'm like, man, if that is the case, then that means everything we're doing doesn't matter. All this social distancing doesn't matter. Wearing the mask doesn't matter. If we all have it already. Now, on the flip side of that, they're talking about opening back up, you know, the country. Now, if that theory that I'm talking about, that everybody has it already, if that's not true, everybody's going to get it. Right now, and I really stopped watching the numbers the way I was, because they were consuming me, and I'm the type of person that anytime something starts consuming me to the point where I feel like I'm fanatical about it, I step away from it for a minute, you know, just so I can take back the control. Because the COVID-19 numbers were driving me, they were driving my life for a minute. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to wake up in the morning and check. It was almost like the stock market for me. You know, I couldn't wait to check the numbers every day. I would check them, you know, midday, and then I would check them before I go to sleep at night. And I'm like, I can't do this. This has too much control over my life right now. Now, I did briefly look at oh gosh, I want to say it was either yesterday. We did an in-depth live. I want to say that was Friday. We did a very in-depth live Friday where we went through all the numbers. We started globally, then we went to the United States. I went to anybody country that they wanted me to go to, and then we dug deep and we went into the counties where the COVID-19 virus was, you know, was in the counties. And it was very interesting because you'd see this, you know, in every, well, I'm not gonna say in every place, because some places don't even have it, you know, that much. But for example, New York, you have this huge number in New York City, and then throughout the rest of the state, it's like very, very few compared to New York City. For example, in Virginia, where I live, Fairfax County, you had this huge number, and then the rest of the counties were real small, real, you know, minuscule, almost. So you got these certain areas that are just crazy breakouts. And right here in my area, and I've been reporting this for the last couple of months. It's not, you know, people have been around here like business as usual. Even though a lot of stuff, you know, a lot of businesses have closed down, a lot of people are staying at home. I mean, I'm looking at right here just around me 30 cars. You know, here come another 10 to 15 right here. You know, so I mean, people are still out and about doing their thing, living their lives. So I don't know. I keep saying I don't know what the answer is, and I hate being that way because I'm a man of solution. Okay, I'm definitely a man of solution. I love solutions, and I don't like problems. But here's a solution right here. Let's hear from one of our sponsors. All right, I'm having to do this myself. I cannot find the video that Jennifer did, but go check out Heart Speak Warrior Forum. Heart Speak Warriors Forum. And that is my wife, Jennifer Chappelle's channel. Go check that out, okay? All right, we're back. That's one thing I hadn't been doing is promoting channels. And I want to thank Heart Speak Warriors Forum, which is my wife's channel. And you guys check her channel out. She is one of the most, if not the most motivating people I know. She can fire you up. She can get you motivated to do pretty much anything. That girl is amazing. And I give her a hard time all the time. I joke with her and everything, but she truly is one of the reasons I get up every day and go out into this world and do what I do, because she's so motivating. And then it helps that she's a little cute too. You know, so that helps. It's not a bad thing. So anyway, y'all, if we're all infected, then, you know, a lot of us are doomed already. If everybody's not infected, they soon will be, which means a lot of us are doomed. But also remember this: just because you get the COVID or whatever, it's not a death sentence immediately. You know, they do have ways of treating it, and different strokes for different folks. Some people take some treatments and they're fine, and some people take the same treatments and they're not fine, and they try something else. And then unfortunately, some people have underlying health conditions and they expire, unfortunately. And that's what's so sad. But we you know, I from all the research I've done, from all the reports I've seen, it just affects everybody differently, very differently. So I know this has been a kind of a paying homage to my buddy Grim. This has been a grim scenario, I miss you, Grim, man. If you're seeing this, bro, we need you back, man. Come on back, brother. This is a grim scenario. It's a grim situation. But you know what? We're gonna get through this. We will get through this. We will get past it. You know, and I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be immediate. Because, you know, we as Americans, we want things in the microwave and we want it, you know, 48 seconds later. This, unfortunately, is not a 48-second later problem. This is one of those things that, you know, it could be with us for a very long time. And even then, we may never eradicate it. And the crazy thing is, nobody knows the real story. Nobody knows that the United States took it to China, released it. Nobody knows if the Chinese were working on something. Now, I did hear this case the other day, or this document the other day, where China has so many people, and they're always trying to research and develop vaccines for things just in case. Which I kind of admire that. I'm like, that's cool. But when you have something like that, if this is the case, and they did this and released it by accident, on purpose, whatever, then that just shows that, you know, safety precautions need to be better, I guess. And who knows if we'll ever know the truth. You know, we still don't know who killed JFK 50 years later. So, who knows if we'll ever know who released this, why they released it, how they released it. We'll never know. And all it takes is one person. You know, one person going into public, boom, that's it. And as you can tell, this thing is pretty doggone powerful. So, you know, I just want to throw my little 2 cents in. I know there are a lot of conspiracy theories going on. There are a lot of folks that are saying different things, doing different things, wanting different things, and we don't know. We do not know. So I wanted to thank you guys for watching. As always, I appreciate you. I'm very humbled and honored to know that people actually watch this channel. You know, little country boy like me from Tyler, Texas, can come on and just give my opinion. You guys, some of y'all love it, some of y'all hate it. It doesn't, you know, and it doesn't matter. As long as you're respectful with your comments, it doesn't bother me. And even those people that are rude with your comments, hey, I appreciate your comment. But check out some of our other content. I mean, we probably have 600 videos on this channel now. Check out some of our other content, please. Subscribe. And remember, water, okay? I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care. God bless.